Popcorn though. Would you like it with or without?
With.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
only a certain amount.
Do you like that movie theater butter popcorn where it's like?
My mic?
Turn it on.
Is it not on?
Yeah, dude. You gotta,
okay.
Honestly, Ray, I thought you were a major too.
Mac, I said the same thing yesterday about you.
What did?
I'll just do this. Tell him to slide in.
Not
shoot.
me.
Rothmel, we're gonna be like cramped here because of where my legs are. I need a slide too. All right, Michaela, that means you gotta slide. Get away from me.
Shut up, Ray.
Hello, everyone.
Can I see? I can see it. I'm just taking a gander. Hello to the people out there. We love you.
Hi.
I'm trying. The problem is there's this bar right here.
Let's knock out the bar.
I'm trying.
No, move this way.
I have to move towards you.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
That's center, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. No, you're center.
Yeah, because we have all the space on your side.
Shut up.
Clyde.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Clyde, slide. Oh, here's the problem. We're all the way over here with the desk ends all the way over there. All right, you know, we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Just hit the record button.
You know, they say.
Oh, we are recording. Oh, wow.
We've been recording?
We've been recording.
This is normal.
This is just how we do. All right. Let's shut up. Let's get to the intro.
Please,
all right.
please. Start us off, Ray.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Embrace Debate. We have, as always, Mike McDonald. I'm your host, Ray Dunn. And we actually introduced the killer of fun, Michaela Brandt. How are you today?
Killer of fun?
All right, fine. Quick impromptu debate here. Does she know how to have fun?
Yes! Oh, you did. Oh, no.
Well, from what I've seen, she tried to change a lot of the topics that we were going to do today. So
She tried to make it really formal.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she won a political debate on the impact of the tax cuts. So
Tax cuts?
well, how about before we start, let's get to the sponsors first of this week.
all right, that's right. This week we are sponsored by Victoria's Secrets. And by that we mean that she's actually in love with Jackson, but doesn't want to admit it. Victoria's Secrets. Go out there and spread them.
Spread the love.
Yep.
All right. That's what we got. That's our sponsor.
Good,
I
good.
think we should take a quick commercial break before we get to any of our debates.
All right.
All right. That was a
Wow.
fantastic commercial break. Thank you. Of course, we've got Andre the Giant back there, our wonderful executive producer.
He's stepping in for Jay Dukes this
Yeah,
afternoon.
Director Dukes, Double D, not in the house today.
Cannot be here
Really
today.
disappointed in him. But we've got a huge, as some presidents might say, amount of debates for you. Actually, 5 is always. But we're gonna get going here. PC versus Mac. That's our first start. We like to point out Mac, not as in Michaela. That is really important when it comes to my side of this debate. We're talking about Mac computers.
Even though he wants
We're talking about
Mac.
PCs.
Me, Mac.
You know, the better computer. Of
Yeah,
course.
okay, go ahead, butt in. I was going to give it to Michaela first, you know, kind of guess, ladies first. That's kind of how
All right,
the world
maybe
should...
Michael just wanted to go. Anyways, I'll go. Definitely think I'm going to have to side with PC today. Had a
Okay,
PC.
she's just wrong.
No, I agree with Mac actually on this one.
Okay,
I'm
so you're
a
both
PC guy
wrong.
myself.
Go
Okay,
ahead. Go
but
ahead, tell me why
a
you're
PC
wrong.
All right. It's not because I'm wrong.
Thank you.
I've had PCs for multiple years now. Couldn't be more happier with what I have.
I couldn't agree with you more, Mac.
Are you gonna? Would you like to give your side?
Well,
So
what am I
I
supposed?
can
What
trash you?
am I supposed to rebut? Well, I couldn't be more happier with my PC.
You're right.
Wait,
All right. So should
I could be more happier with my PC. The thing, like, you go like 2 years with it, the thing seems like it's aged 20 years.
Listen.
I got a Mac. I can do plenty of things. It hooks up easier to my phone.
All
Everything
right,
I do,
hold the
everything
track.
I do,
Hold
right
the
here.
track.
Look at this thing. You see this? This is an iPhone.
Oh, we don't have
It's made by
sponsorship for Apple, so.
Yeah,
Now-
I don't think this can. Put it back.
I can put it in.
Put
I'm
it
not.
back.
Hey, Apple, if you want to sponsor this, just email me, raydun21@gmail.com. We'll talk.
Follow
we'll work
him
business.
at Twitter at RayDunBTB.
Capital B, capital T, capital B. Important there.
Okay, I'm
Anyways,
talking now.
No,
Listen.
you're not talking. You're not talking. That's rude. iPhone, Apple products. If you have one, you could just go through the list of them. You might as well just pick a side on this. People that go halvesies really annoy me. Like, I'm annoyed with myself right now because I'm halvesies because I just don't enjoy my PC.
Okay, guess
Well,
what?
I'm all PC, and I don't have any Apple products besides the phone, which I might even switch because Samsung's doing really well.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, what I've heard for the Galaxy S9 from Samsung, it's gonna be really good.
Okay.
So,
All right, what sources do you have? Reveal your sources now. Who's got it?
Tech News Weekly.
Okay.
Is that on like Snapchat or something?
No, it's an actual website, I think.
Oh, well, sorry. But continuing on to my PC. Okay, the things with Macs is you have to pay for Microsoft Office.
You have to do that.
The
Oh, Matt,
Mac-
I'm actually gonna stop you. You still
No,
have to,
I
still
know
have
you
to
ha- I
do
know
that
you
with
have to
PCs.
pay
I had
for
to
it
pay
with
$100 for
PCs.
just Word and PowerPoint when I bought my
Okay.
Surface.
I got a whole a whole package, but no, with a Mac, it's so much money to just buy the Mac in
You
general.
can't even watch Netflix. Like, you can't download the Netflix app as you could on like a PC too.
Yeah,
with
I
Windows
watch
10.
Netflix all the time.
Who
on
doesn't
my
have
PC.
Netflix on their TV at this point?
So, what if you're? I don't have a
I
TV in my
just-
room, and I sit on my computer and I watch Netflix.
Yeah, I just literally got a smart TV like less than a year ago, and I barely
Yeah,
watch
okay.
Netflix
And
on it.
so at this point, you have Netflix on your TV. You have the capabilities of watching Netflix on your TV.
Yeah.
at the moment,
Correct.
But
But
yes,
I barely
do.
sit
Correct.
in my. I don't sit in my living room on my
Correct.
TV and
Yeah,
watch
I don't
TV.
do that
or-
either.
Oh, that's
Well,
not
Nobody
even
gives
debate.
a
that's-
crap
that's
about
Andre
Hulu.
the Giant with a horrible debate topic.
Nobody cares about.
Hey, how's
Hulu.
Man in the High Castle? Is that a good show?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Definitely
you know Hulu fan.
The
Wow.
Netflix originals, amazing, hands down,
well,
amazing.
Stranger
Stranger Things.
is really
Okay,
Holy
now
moly,
let's be clear here. Netflix has like 3 or 4 great originals, and then the rest of their ideas were horrible.
I
Yeah,
don't
that Trailer Park
necessarily-
Boys remake, that's just ridiculous.
There was a. I don't
Yes,
even
it
know.
is.
what that movie
Exactly.
show
You
is.
have Netflix, and you have no idea about their Netflix originals. That's the problem here.
The Marvel shows are okay.
And
but
they're
you
gonna
gotta,
raise your
like,
prices for this.
I know they're going up like
$13.99.
they're going up. It's ridiculous.
It's not like I pay for my Netflix, but my poor parents, like they're gonna have to.
You know
foot
what the
bill
stupid
for
thing
that.
is? All the Disney stuff they're putting on, it's going up by 2019 because Disney's making their own streaming service.
Are
So-
you
Can't
kidding
wait.
me?
I
I'm
can't
not
wait.
kidding you.
Sweet Life on deck.
No,
Sweet Life
it's
is
just
Zack
the
and
movies.
Cody.
It's just the movies. It's not the TV
If it
shows.
wasn't now, if it was
Never
shows, that would
mind.
be a
I'm
different
out.
story.
I'm out.
It's like all ABC stuff too. I think is going on there, like Pretty Little Liars.
But you know
and
what? It's
crap like that.
probably going
Pretty
to be
Little Liars
compatible with
already on-
Mac.
what?
It's probably going to be compatible with
I
Mac.
feel like yeah, but it would
No,
also be compatible with
I'm
PC.
not very.
No one's
confident
compatible
in
with. We're not talking about Mac U. We're talking about Mac computers.
that. Everybody's compatible with me.
Ew, okay, we're gonna move on because things.
Long story short, I think PC won this round.
PC. Well, are we talking about PC culture? Or are we talking about PC in general?
I'm talking about the PC master race.
PC as in my Dell
Only
Inspiron.
only the gaming audience out there will get that reference. So.
Okay, so well, let's turn this one on its head right now. We're gonna talk PC culture versus Mac. I'm gonna go PC culture.
I'm going.
Who's PC, culture?
Okay. That's everything we need from that debate. All right, so now the best way to start the day, there's a little dispute. A lot of people, you're taught when you're younger, elementary school, breakfast, most important meal of the day.
That's what I say every day
Gotta
to
have
myself.
absolute thing.
breakfast.
Yeah.
However, there are some people that are just lazy, just plain lazy, don't get out of bed. Or
Like you?
there's your
Well,
classic.
he has a brand alarm
Actually,
clock.
I do get out of bed. It's nice to see you on the morning shows.
Yeah, she has that
yeah.
brand alarm
I
clock.
told you, I sleep in the morning.
So-
I don't think coming to a third period out of my days. I'm not coming
she's
in.
coming after me for not getting up in the morning, and she doesn't get up in
Right,
the morning.
you have been
I
here
do get-
every morning show. So
I came to the first 3 morning shows. I think
Hey,
that
do we have a
counts for
hypocrite
something.
button we could just flash right now?
No.
there
You
you go.
thought-
Hypocrite.
You thought, and you thought.
It's okay. We'll do it in post. We'll do it in post.
Yeah. No,
you don't.
Thanks, Andre the Giant. All right. Anyways, for the people that like to sleep in, like people with brand alarm clocks, there
right.
is something called brunch. Also, I feel like a lot of old people do it. That's
Yeah, because
That's a little
it's
mean.
around 11, 12 o'clock. Anywhere between that hour.
like,
you
once
get
once
brunch.
you get around like Andre the Giant's age, like you're kind of tired out. Like you need something. So brunch is an option. We're gonna go.
He probably did it on Monday when he went hunting. So.
All right. All right.
honey.
Breakfast versus brunch.
Breakfast.
Go.
Breakfast. I mean,
Breakfast.
brunch it is for the older generation. It's becoming an obsolete thing, I see, because it's just you have lunch and breakfast food at the same time, but the majority of the food is breakfast food. So just eat breakfast and then wait till lunch. Literally, if you get up at say 9 o'clock, you could wait 3 hours until you get your lunch food. It's just ridiculous.
You go ahead, build on his argument, and then I'll give you guys why I
Why you like brunch?
yeah, go ahead.
I like breakfast. I think brunch is stupid.
See,
Look, that's
No,
not an
I-
argument. That's not an argument. Mac. You
Yes,
just
that
ruined our argument.
is. No, I did
How is
not.
it stupid? What's the reason?
Why?
it's being
Why?
stupid?
Okay, why would you want to have waffles with like a turkey sandwich?
Yeah, but you don't get turkey. It's like more like finger sandwiches, and turkey's not one of them.
Yes, turkey is a finger sandwich. A turkey sandwich is a
The
finger
brunches
sandwich.
I've been, they haven't been like turkey. and stuff
I
like
have.
that.
I have been to them where it's like little ham sandwiches, like
That's
in little
ham, that's not
triangles.
turkey.
And turkey,
Gobble
like
gobble.
little lunch meats. Maybe you haven't been to a proper one before.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me
Wow, are you
let me
calling me
butt in.
white trash? Is that what you're calling me?
Okay.
I'm white trash also. I'm half brown.
Bleep,
And
bleep,
half white.
bleep, bleep, bleep.
What
Look
do you
at
mean
all.
white trash?
You know what? I'm done.
Okay,
I'm out.
okay.
That sounds like some Brendan Gill shit right
Well,
here.
Brendan's not here. I have
Okay,
to be
well,
Gil. So.
all right,
I
ladies
said
and gentlemen.
shiz.
We're getting control of this. I'm gonna have to really drop my audio levels right there because I had to yell at both of you.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'll be
so
quiet.
continuing
Okay.
with breakfast. I think breakfast.
Okay,
is
so essentially what you just watched was him give an argument, her give an argument of what was supposed to back up his argument, him
well,
attack
why
her.
can't I give my own argument? Like I
So-
don't care about his.
You guys are on the same front against me. You guys had me 2-on-1, and you just destroyed each other and let me take over this. So
Well,
what you're gonna get
I
here,
can't work with Mac very
is-
well, as
No,
you can
it's-
see. So.
what you're gonna get here is I'm interpreting brunch as kind of that beautiful combination. You know?
No.
No, you have to let me finish before you start butting
Let
in
him
with your
finish.
horrible opinions.
It's okay. She's
I
new.
am not
Mac, you're new at this. You don't know how the show operates yet.
Brunch to me is that perfect combination of just continuously eating throughout the day. Like
What?
if you have breakfast and lunch in the same place, like I'm going to admit, I've been to quite a few brunches in my day.
Okay.
One of them was on Easter. We showed up there at 8. We didn't leave the place till 12. It was kind of boring, like event-wise. However, we went from 8 to 12, and I was eating the whole time. Brunch can be very efficient, a great time to have if you're just continuously eating. There is no entertainment and no enjoyment from sitting at a brunch, but as long as you have food with you,
so dumb.
as long as you have food with you the
I don't
entire
care.
time.
Show.
If you eat the entire way, if you have breakfast and lunch, you're sitting down to eat for breakfast, then you get up, distract yourself with something, and then go eat lunch. For me, I just want all the food. Just give me
You
as
need a
much
break.
food.
Like, you
Give
can't
no,
digest.
no. See, that's where you're wrong. This is where people
No, I am right.
people think we need time to digest. No, we don't
Okay,
need time to digest.
personally, with
you are
me,
a human being.
I
you
need
are
to
meant
eat
to eat.
breakfast, and
Eat.
then I need to take a break from eating and then eat lunch.
How about the real problem? What about Linner? Is that a real thing, or is that
No,
just a
that's
made-up
not a
thing?
real thing. That's
Because
just
Andre the Giant back there thinks it's a real thing, and
No,
I
it's
actually
not.
kind of agree
Okay,
with
Andre
him.
the Giant needs to out
not
of
a
here.
real thing because
Don't
it's the
talk
same
about
kind of
Andre
food.
that way.
Andre
It's
the
the same kind of
Giant.
food.
Well, it's lunch and dinner though. It's not breakfast.
He
It's
better
lunch.
not mute me. He muted me.
I think that's
Thank
the
God.
best.
That's best for all
All
of
right.
us
Right now
involved.
we can actually have a proper debate.
Thank God.
That's rude.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, man.
Also, whoever spelled
That was
breakfast
rude.
on our notes spelt it wrong.
Michael.
It's an A, not an E.
You know, that was my bad. I was rushing.
Yeah, it's a
no,
festival
no,
of
you
breaks.
weren't. He scored
It's a
Adidas
festival of
wrong
breaks.
too.
But yeah,
Okay.
you don't know how to spell Adidas either, Mac.
ADDIS. Adidas.
Okay.
Okay, let's make fun of my.
We're gonna
all right.
we're gonna
Move on to the
forget that.
next
one.
No, no.
Spelling
I just want to
inabilities.
close out this brunch
Okay,
debate
that's fine.
Okay.
because the idea that somehow we're supposed to stop eating.
You should stop eating.
No.
You need to take a break.
Look at this. Look at this stick figure. Like,
Okay,
look
but your
here.
stick figure
I
look
eat,
can eat more than
I,
me.
I eat
And I'm-
all the time.
Okay,
So-
fatty kiss.
I'm
Sorry, we all
convinced.
can't do that.
Wow.
I'm convinced
Wow.
that if you just keep eating, your body never has the opportunity to like actually pack in that stuff. So like it's pretty much a life hack. If you just continue to eat, you never get that fat feeling.
Yes,
So-
you do.
So like. you
Okay,
have the
when is the
feeling-
fat feeling of Thanksgiving hit? When you're sitting at the table or when you get to
When
the,
I'm sitting
you
at
get-
the table.
Shh, relax, please. Calm your
He
high,
did-
squeaky
he
voice.
did
And
my voice is not squeaky.
when you sit down on the couch afterwards, you get that belt buckle and you unbuckle it.
Listen,
That's when you feel
when
fat.
I'm at
Sometimes
sitting
you're
at
done
the
eating.
table,
I don't even wear a
eating
belt
my
sometimes at
dinner,
Thanksgiving.
I get full. Okay.
Yeah, that
okay.
you get full, but do you feel
and
fat?
I still feel yes.
When you take
I
that
feel
sit,
gross.
even when you're sitting at the table, you take that sit back after you're done eating. You're like, oh, I feel fat. If you just keep eating away, you're never gonna
Wha-
feel fat.
Why would
You're
I?
never
keep
going to feel fat.
I
Yes,
see your logic.
I-
I see your logic.
It's,
No,
it's
but
a
I
logical
feel
point.
fat
All right, now that
after
now
just
Mikhail's making
eating.
bad
Everyone's
points, we're
different.
gonna-
No,
Let's just-
I'm not. This is accurate. No, you're just full of nonsense.
Make debate
Whoa!
Gilligan.
He's the host. He's the host, and you talk to him that way?
I just did talk to him that way.
I guess he's not getting back on this show next
You
week.
best know I'll be back.
Not next week. We'll get Gil back.
Maybe we'll get Gil.
Like I said, make debate Gil again.
Yes, please. Hashtag
No.
make debate Gil again.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go to our second debate.
Gilligan. I was like,
You know, Gilligan's Island is a great TV show, by the way.
Mulligan.
It's Gilligan.
What's Mulligan? Isn't that when you like
That's a
get
do-over
second
in
term?
golf. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You think I would know that?
Canadian bacon versus bacon is apparently a hot button debate. I'm not sure how it is. Granted, our neighbors to the north just went into our deli and took the first sign of ham and
Just
brought it back
sliced
across
ham.
the border and said it was bacon. But
Yeah, maple syrup
apparently,
and hockey. I
some
like Canadian ham.
insane mind sitting at this desk, not to my right but to my left, it'll be on the right of your screen,
Okay, at
has
least at me
an
next time. Like, just say my
insanely
name.
dumb opinion,
I have got a pen.
and also is named Mac. She didn't let me add her.
I
at
told you to
Michaela
add
something
me.
Brandt, Twitter. Don't follow her. It's a waste of your time. It's literally just
At
who
Michaela
followed me
Brandt
this week, who
underscore.
unfollowed me this week.
I
Mac,
unfollowed you.
you're not a true American unless you like American bacon.
Okay, the thing with American bacon, it depends on how it's cooked. Okay, that's my thing with it. I
Okay,
don't know.
doesn't
Time
matter.
out. Time out.
Yes.
It is not American bacon. It is just simply bacon.
What about turkey bacon? You guys?
No, that's fake. That's not real.
Again, this
It's
is the whole.
actually bad for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just
No. Go ahead. Right.
Well,
go
I-
right ahead. At
I
this
was
point,
just-
you've insulted America so much by calling it American bacon. It's
Oh,
bacon.
well, it's because he said it. Why are you yelling at me for saying an American bacon? When he
I'm
said American
looking at the
bacon before
camera.
I
I'm
said
insulting
American
both of you. I'm insulting both of you. You just have to be talking faster and louder, so I have to
Well,
insult
because
you to
I
keep
have
you in check.
authority over you guys. Anyways.
God, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
Okay, I'm
Man.
just. It's like you guys are right here, and then it's that girl. Oh, me.
Yeah, if
Oh,
this, that would be like if we were playing like show business golf. Like if the lowest, that would be like the only way you're above us is if we're playing show business golf, where it's better to be lower.
No, it's not.
But
No,
just
no,
in golf
no,
in
no,
general,
no,
the
no.
lowest score wins. So I mean.
Well, yeah, but show
I'm still
business
better
golf,
than
because
you
this
guys
isn't
either
technically
way.
golf.
No, okay, you're right. You're right.
You know, it's really, really scary when you have to say so many times that you're better than someone else, because ultimately that means you're trying to prove that you're better than them.
Because
And
I am
when-
better. I already know it. I don't have to prove anything to you guys.
That seems like you're in denial about
Yeah,
something.
it's like,
And
it's
how
one of
about
those
what?
things, it's like Victoria's Secrets, where like you say that you're not in love with Jackson, but really the number of times you say that, it's you suppressing more and more that you are in love
Well-
with Jackson. The same can be said here for Michaela when she keeps saying she's better and better and better. She keeps saying it, so it's her trying to suppress the fact that she's not better than us.
No.
So
No,
really,
trust me, that's not
go
how-
out, spread Victoria's Secrets, and I just got a beautiful promo and dissed Michaela. Props to the host. We're gonna move on because this is a horrible debate, and
I'm
bacon
still better than you guys.
is
but
way better than the Canadian
no,
slice of ham.
okay, but
No, there really is no debate. That
Yeah,
was just
really,
a
that
really
was
throwaway.
That was a throwaway.
But
We
I
have.
like Canadian bacon.
Good. I'm glad you like Canadian
Aw,
bacon.
that's cute.
When I went to Canada up in the
You're
summer,
lucky
I
I
was
don't
very
fight you
disappointed
one
with the
day.
bacon that they had up there.
I
so.
would crush your little
You were
skinny
you were,
figure
You were so
with
satisfied
my
with.
thigh.
You were
Wow.
so satisfied with your little PC. You haven't any problems with it, and you like Canadian bacon.
Okay, sorry, I
Aw,
got against
these are
everything.
such sweet sentiments for all of us.
I can tell you from firsthand experience this summer, Canadian bacon, it's not even like thinly cut ham. It's like a thick piece of ham
No,
that
I
they throw
thought it
on
is
top.
pretty thin.
No, it's basically
Uh,
like a thick piece of ham that they throw on
Here's a
whatever
great
the heck
question.
they want.
Have you been to Canada?
No,
So, have you ever had authentic Canadian bacon?
don't know actually. I feel
I
like
was in
definitely
Canada this
could
summer,
have.
and I did have authentic Canadian.
You were in
bacon.
Canada.
We're gonna go to commercial break while I question the credibility of the person sitting to the left of me. All right, we're back.
Pork roll. What's
Okay,
a
we're back.
pork roll?
We're back.
No, I'm not a big fan of pork.
We're back.
All right, let's go.
Andre the Giant is trying to distract us with more pork, and we're not going to get into it.
Wait, but isn't pork ham or not ham? Not pork ham. I mean, isn't it from a pig?
Nike versus Adidas
Yes.
has been a long-ranging sports brand question, and today we're going to have that answered because really, apparently, somehow, this has been a debate in the past
All right.
as to who the best sports brand. Are we really sure is this still like an active debate,
I
or
don't
is this
know.
like a little retro thing?
No,
is this
I definitely
kinda,
feel like Adidas is on the come up right now.
Okay, so are you an Adidas person?
I'm starting to be more of an Adidas person. When I was
Nike or
younger,
something?
my grandfather did
Yeah.
not let me have anything Nike because he said it was terrible and he just didn't like the quality that Nike
Well, it
gave
looks like
us.
we're never going to get a Nike
So-
sponsorship.
Yeah, I'm
Well, Wait
sorry.
till I get. I will.
Are you gonna try to fry me? Oh, no. So continuing.
Ooh,
I
like
mean,
bacon. Fried.
Yeah. Yeah, put a little salt on that. Let it
no,
simmer.
like Adidas is actually like starting to become more and more popular, especially their shoes. Shoes starting to look pretty A1.
I do have
Nike
a
on
pair
the
of
other
Adidas
team,
shoes.
yeah.
so.
So they're pretty nice. I can't say I've bought in isn't the word I'm looking for.
Purchased?
Acquired.
Purchased?
Purchased a pair of
Same
Nike
thing as bought,
shoes.
but okay. Yeah, I'm more Nike with the athletic wear at least.
Athletic wear, I will give you that.
I do like a lot of their T-shirts and stuff like that. I do wear their sweatpants from time to time, even though I do go Adidas. Either way, for me, I'm more Nike in a sense that I buy a lot more of their products, but I will buy Adidas stuff from time to time. But majority is Nike, and that's what I'm gonna go with. Is Nike is the better sports brand.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, so
when
you
I-
both have had your fun.
I-
Now it's time me step in here.
but nobody cares about your opinion.
I actually do care about Ray's opinion.
I-
My
don't.
opinion's been the overlying correct one for the past 3 debates,
It
and the
definitely
past
has
13
not.
debates we've had on this show.
PC, breakfast, and
episode
I would like
2
to
is not out
welcome
yet.
you to my show, Embrace Debate, hosted by Ray Dunn.
I will.
You were just
take
a
over.
punchline, I believe, in the first show.
But now I'm a part of the show.
Well, because we didn't have anyone else to fill the spot.
No,
so-
no. You gave out applications today.
And
you
one
said-
person returned them.
Well, I'm sorry. I had study hall today. I was coming in either way.
Okay. Regardless, in this Nike Adidas uproar, I would like to point out there is a much better brand out there. It's the Big Baller brand. LeVar Ball, LaMelo Ball, LiAngelo Ball, and Lonzo Ball. Let me tell you something. These guys are coming for the throne. You two can keep with your outdated, oh, we're big company, whatever stuff. Big Baller brand is the future. Go get your Zo2s.
What's the website for that?
What's that?
BigBallerBrand.com.
All right, I'm gonna go check
Triple
that out when I go
Bs.
home. I'm very interested. I'm gonna go check that out now.
No, I'd rather not. That just didn't. You just like freaked me out. I was like, what the?
Yeah, that's probably what people said when they saw your face pop up on the screen.
No, bro.
Hey.
People like
But
me.
da.
Hey!
No.
So yeah, Big Baller Brand is taking over the world. They just had a pop-up shop in Shanghai.
Did they really?
They did.
We're Shanghai, China.
It went rather well,
we
aside
should
from the
teach you
fact that
geography.
LiAngelo Ball was arrested for shoplifting while they were in China.
Who's Leandra Ball?
Oh, that's how that whole thing came around. Really? Because I didn't know how I know he was like arrested for shoplifting, but I didn't know.
But
Yeah,
Why he
and
was there
then,
in the first
LeVar
place.
Ball started feuding with Trump, and honestly, he's the smartest marketing man on this
Trump.
planet.
I mean,
Like,
look, as a guy who doesn't really know a lot about sports, having something like this where I'm really into politics,
You're
it
wearing
really
a
got my
sports
attention.
shirt though.
I like Philly sports. I'm just not like
he's not big on the scene.
I'm not
you
big
know?
on the scene. Like
He's
I
not
don't
big
know a
on the
lot of
scene.
past sports players and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But like
he's-
this made me like, wow, who is this guy? And I looked him up and like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, no, LeVar
So,
Ball has done a lot for
it is a
himself.
smart
I'm not
marketing
sure
campaign.
where
Is
all
his
this
re-
money came from.
So is his name LeVar Ball, like LeVar to wash in Spanish?
Yes,
Yeah, but his name's not Spanish. So.
it's English. That's how the English language works. If you put L A V
LeVar,
capital
LeVar.
V A R, that's LeVar.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's
And Ball.
Should I conjugate?
okay. Well, while she's laughing her butt off over there, I feel like we should maybe go to a commercial break.
Yeah, we should take this one to commercial.
Yeah.
And that is why we never have water bottles here.
Yeah, if you wanted that, you would have had to take off the sticker
I'm
because we're not advertising.
congested.
Water doesn't help. You gotta take Mucinex.
Thank you. All right. Well, we covered that debate. Big Baller Brand is superior to Nike, which is superior to Adidas.
LeVar.
LeVar is the man. Michaela
Here's the
apparently
one I'm
has
very excited
no maturity level.
Pointless
At all.
monos.
That's cool. But here's the one that I'm very excited.
Okay, so now we had this was a nice self-generated debate. You know, a lot of stuff going outside the world, but we like to bring it internal every once in a while.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's like the stuff you're keeping deep down internally, like Victoria's Secrets. Because you're really in love with Jackson and should just admit it.
We all know it, Victoria.
We
Just
do
come out
all
and
know
tell
it.
us.
I think the feud's really just
Enter
know.
promo code Jackson for
Ooh, what do I get?
unconditional love.
Oh, man,
That's
that's
cute.
awesome.
Anyways, back to what we were doing. That was just a word from our sponsor.
Ah, good.
We have a nice internal debate here. We got 2 production companies in this broadcasting realm.
Yes, I'm very aware of them.
2 very important production companies. None which compare Never Done Productions, which are the official production company of us.
Of course, but I could buy you out. But, I just choose not
Well,
to because
He's a nice guy.
You're a nice guy. Yeah, you're a nice guy. You let me have this. You toss the dog a bone every once in a
Yeah,
while.
no. I like to give the little guys, a pat on the back sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm on this show.
Yeah, okay. That was on my shoulder. So get off. Get away. That was again on my shoulder. Fishgill Productions.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm very familiar.
Produced amongst other things, Fairy Godbro last year.
Yes.
Fantastic 4-minute movie which takes you on the ride of a lifetime.
Oh, it
Honestly,
definitely was a ride of a
If
lifetime.
it was that good, I think I would remember it, but I don't. I'm honestly blanking on
But
it.
who's the other production company?
Well,
that
that's what we're going to
talking
get to
about?
before Michaela cuts me off again. McDonald Films.
Right here.
Very simple to the point, nice stellar name right there.
They're professional.
And they produced, amongst other things, Ghost Chasers, which
Very good.
was, I believe, second in the audience. Did you guys win the
We
audience
won the
choice?
audience choice, and we came 16th in the state of Pennsylvania.
So the audience, they did win the Audience Choice Awards last year for the film festival in Pennsylvania, which props to you.
Thank you.
They also came in 16th. Fairy Godbro.
Didn't qualify.
Qualify for anything.
I feel like this is really hard to do without Gil sitting right here.
Yeah, it definitely would be.
I will take the side of Gil here and open this debate with Fairy Godbro was probably one of the worst cinematic movies you could ever watch, but with the greatest plot of all time.
What was it about?
It did have an underlying theme that I could get behind.
Yes, absolutely. Like just the idea of sticking it out for a bro and being a fairy at the same time.
Yeah, it was a
a nice dichotomy of ideas, really.
Yeah,
it was like, this is the little girls movie for bros.
It literally is. It has friendship. It has heartbreak. It has comedy. It
Well,
has just
again,
about
if
everything.
it was that good, I don't even remember it.
Well, Mac, I remember it,
All of us remember.
and I'm actually giving it props. It had potential. It just didn't execute.
Yeah,
it
the
right.
cinematic execution of it was
Terrible.
rough.
Yes.
I think we're all just going to go in agreement that McDonald Films is best, right?
Oh, yeah, Ghost
the
Chasers,
concept.
hands
Ghost
down,
Chasers is the
amazing
best,
movie.
Go
right.
see it.
Very
on YouTube.
funny.
Now we're going to get our super speed impromptu debate here.
What?
Michael, give us 2 topics.
2 topics. Let's see.
Sam
I got it.
versus Tilapia.
I got it. Michaela versus Gil. Gil.
Oh,
Me.
Gil.
Gil, 100%.
Me.
Okay.
No, I get it.
Gil,
I'm funny,
100%.
but Gil,
All right,
just
here.
like
I'll do one. Let's do one for Mac. Let's do elbow pasta versus.
No, we don't have
rigatoni.
time to get to her
Elbow
debate. We don't have time to
Oh,
get to her
okay.
debate.
tastes
well,
like mac and
That's why
cheese.
we were doing our super
Any
speed
pasta's
impromptu
fine
debate.
with me. So
No,
that's,
I think it's just
True Italians would agree.
yes.
no.
All right.
Elbow pop.
All right, Andre the Giant, get me back my Embrace Debate main cover picture there. Thank you. This has been Embrace Debate, sponsored by Victoria's Secrets. You're in love with Jackson, just admit it.
We know it.
We do know it.
We all know it.
You just come to us and tell
This
us.
is Michael McDonald, as always. Fantastic job today.
Thank you.
I'm really
man.
proud of you.
I'm glad to be here.
This has been the killer of fun, Michaela Brandt. We managed to kind of drag her to the finish. Fantastic work. I'm really proud of you for showing up to make sure we had a 3-person panel.
We would love you
I'm
on another
funny.
show.
I will be back.
Yeah, we would love to.
Turkey.
We would love to have you back. That's what they say in the business, right? When they're about to not invite somebody back.
I'm coming back. You guys
Just some
watch.
showbiz stuff. I've been your host, Ray Dunn, and we will see you back here next week for another whatever we've done here before.
Adios.
Thanks. All right, time to leave. Oh, he faded us into the wrong thing. Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Oh, jeez, Andre. All right, stop with the focus on me taking off the mic.